Hello and welcome back to the stream. This is episode 2 with Life is Feudal Your Own, myself, Kirox, Direbeard. And we found the server and I'm just gonna create a character now. So name will be Kirox Direbeard. We're gonna be male, obviously. I don't know about voice. How many voices we got?
You can run, but you cannot hide.
It's quite a sly one.
You are a dead man.
Oh, that's quite a sophisticated one.
You are marked. You can run, but
I think I like the deep one. Race, we're going to go... I think I like the original one. Appearance, this... Oh, it does... Oh. I'll stick with the original, I think. Oh, I might have some... Almost looks like Sean Bean, who actually did the voiceovers for the intro to this game. Some quite nice hairstyles. There's not a huge amount of customization to it. I think I'm going to go with short hair, and I'll go with maybe longer bit. Is there one longer than that? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, well, he is supposed to be a dwarf, even though you can't have dwarfs in this game, but Kirox is a dwarf, so we'll go with that. We'll have dark hair colour. Oh. Yeah, we'll have the darkest, there we go. Body features, let's have a few... Do we have scars? Yeah, we'll have a few scars. There we go. Skin tone, we'll make him quite dark. Attributes. Again, I like to go willpower, because willpower... is basically carry weight in this game. The more willpower you have, the more you can carry. Constitution's obviously hit points. Agility increases movement speed as well as allows you to wield better ranged weaponry. Strength allows you to use bigger weapons, stuff like that. It also increases the weight of armor which you can carry. Not to be confused with actual carry weight. It just means you can bear armor on you more easily without it affecting your overall weight. Intellect increases how many skill points you get. I believe this is a 3,000 server, so you can learn pretty much everything apart from the combat, which I believe is halved. If the server's 3,000, yeah, you can learn everything basically. All the PvE skills like blacksmithing, terraforming, carpentry, all that kind of good stuff. Normally we play on a lesser skill point server, but obviously intellect's not needed on this one. Let's have a look at crafting skills. Now they always bump artisan up with this race. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to do a lot of terraforming to start with, which will raise artisan quickly. Construction, on the other hand, is quite slow to raise for me, so I'm going to bump construction up. We can't do nature's law and we can't do hunting through our skill points. Nature's law is pretty easy to raise. You can just get plant fibre and stuff. Hunting, you can just search for wild animals over and over. I don't want militia. We start with 30 cavalry, which is cool. But I am going to put some points into footman. And probably a few into assaulter to kickstart that. So we'll put 10 into that one. Probably go. There we go. And I think we're set. So yeah, let's zone in. It might take a while to load in here. There's Kirox Direbeard, alignment 0. If you kill players or hit players or steal off people's bases, you get negative alignment. You can't drop below a certain alignment unless you actually kill someone, and then you can never get back above that alignment, and you'll be marked as a criminal or a murderer. I think if you drop below 60 alignment or something like that, when people kill you, they get your head, so you can put their head on a spike outside your place. Kind of cool. It's quite slow loading on this PC. So I plan on introducing some of the Direbeards in later episodes. On this episode, it's just going to be me. But you'll meet Kenman, you'll meet Rigel Pilgrim, who I think I've mentioned. You'll meet maybe Reckon, maybe Caden, who I know as King Caden. He's my king, at least, on this game. There's others as well. There's a lot of people who will play with in the Direbeards. Oh, we've zoned straight into a castle. Quite impressive. It looks like a mountain pass. Where are we here? Sleeper's Tongues. Let's have a look at the map. Let's see whereabouts we actually are. Okay. Looks a lot clearer on this one. It always loads the old map and then refreshes it with a custom map. They've got custom maps on here now. They're quite difficult to load in, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Okay, so we're in the middle of the mountain. Which is this? I think this is Grimrock, the map Grimrock, which is a good map. There's bridges I can see, which is always nice. GMs have made a good effort. Where should we settle? I want to be near a rock for, marble, granite for the later buildings. I think marble looks nice if you just drop it. Don't pave it, just drop it. It looks nice on the map. I wonder if anyone's done that. We can have a quick look. No, so we could steal the show there with a marble base. That might be quite cool. But different materials, you can see that's like soil there. That might be forest soil, the darker brown, and then they've just paved the rest. But marble actually stands out white. So if you have like a paved base and then you just drop marble, you can make like patterns in it. Different kind of patterns. It looks really smart. Okay, so I think maybe around here. There's a lot of rock. There's clay spots nearby. They're hard to see, but there are clay there. There's a lot of wood around. It might be quite safe down south as well. A lot of people up north. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head south. Or maybe there's a nice clay there. There's a long mountain range. Let's go and have a look around, eh? Get that back there. Okay. So this is most likely the GM city. A lot of maps, a lot of custom maps as well have. The admins tend to have a GM city built. Sorry about that if you saw that pop up. That'd be Reckon. So it's going to take quite a journey to get over there. I might try and edit some of this out. This will probably be quite a long video, maybe an hour or two, I'm hoping. We're going to try and find a base, get it established, maybe do a bit of terraforming. Yeah, it's going to be a long journey though to try and find somewhere. It looks like a lot of people are on here. Oh, is this like the market maybe? I'm not sure. We probably shouldn't nosy too much. Okay. Yeah, I really want to find a spot and get started. How many people are on this server? Or online right now? Okay, so not a huge amount. Not a huge amount. It's not really peak time. It's what, 10 to 3 at the moment. Oh, that stag might be aggressive, although they call it a deer. It's, yeah. I don't really want to annoy it. Yeah, it's 10 to 3 in the UK. And I guess it's still quite early in America, especially West Coast. People are probably still sleeping, so not a lot of people on. This is primarily a US-based server. I tend to play awkward hours, so we favour the US servers. A lot of the Direbeards, or a lot of the clan, are also US. Now this is a PvP server. It's an RP server, but it is PvP. So at any point someone could kill me. You know, we didn't actually look at our inventory. We do start with things. Excellent. We start with some gold coins, or a gold coin. We start with a horse. Wow. Why did we not a courier horse as well. Normal horses aren't too great. Courier horses are excellent for travelling. They very rarely run out of stamina. They're brilliant for getting around. What we got here? We got preps, which will be good for the monument. We got bones, which are good for the monument. We've got food. Not well. It's 3 complexity, which means we can get our skill multiplier, our food multiplier. If we look here, we have a food multiplier. The higher this is, the faster you gain skill points, basically. So at 0.5, I'm getting 0.5% more skill points. I think it's 0.50% actually. But we can get that up with 5 quality skill food. We can get that up to around 5.5, I believe. So 5 times the skill points, not bad. Pretty good at raising skills fast. Although cooking is a long way in to the tree, and it requires a lot of materials to do. So by the time we get to that, we probably won't even need skill food, which is a shame. It is a 3000 server, although I know combat skills are quite high as well. Okay, so quite a lax server. There must be a market or some sort, because we have coins. Nice to start with tools as well. I should probably put some clothes on. Although I was showing off my scars. Not that I fought anyone yet, but still. Hit him with me shovel. Right, I think we're getting close. I'm thinking around here. Iron on the ground there. There's not a lot of trees though. And we are gonna go through trees quite rapidly. When we start building, we will be cutting a lot down, and some trees on some servers can take a long time to grow. 8, 9, 10 days sort of thing. There's a cow there, I can't tame it though, I haven't got the skill. Yeah, you could deforest a whole area like this, no problem, and be left with no trees and having to go a long way to get them. Which can cause problems, especially on a PvP server. I haven't read the rules yet, and I haven't jumped on Discord, but I will, just to say hi and you know, make sure I'm good. So yeah, there's a. I think this is just a shack. There's no claim. So if you hold on F4, you can see claims, other people's claims. No one's actually claimed this area. They've just dropped a shack. There's a barrel as well. There's no one around, so I might as well see if there's anything in it. The Dark Father is thirsty for blood. Okay, interesting. There is a claim over here, though. They've got their monument up. I can see their monument, but I can't see their territory. Very strange. I can't actually see their territory. Can we access this? I'm holding F4, but nothing's popping up, which is... Normally pops up a red ring to show that they're an enemy or whatnot. But yeah, I can loot this, can I? No? I don't understand. Doesn't say I've invaded their territory. I don't quite know. Very strange. Yeah, very strange. I'm just going to run back over there, and I think I'll start episode 3 of me terraforming, I suppose. It's going to be quite boring, so I'm going to get some of that out of the way and just get the monument down. And I'll see you folks in episode 3.